We're going to take a look at the system that we use to name organic molecules, and we will start with alkanes, which are the most simple type of organic molecule. So there's a system in place that we use to name molecules, and for our purposes this is going to be to name organic molecules, but it can be used to name any molecule or ion. And it comes from the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So the abbreviation is IUPAC, IUPAC. The reason that we have a system in place like this is so that when chemists communicate, you can talk about a molecule and everybody knows, since you're using a systematic naming, that we are talking about the same thing. So you have to have some standards in place to make sure that by using a name that you're referring to the same structure. To begin, we're going to look at alkanes because this is the most simple class of organic molecules that we're going to study. And it's pretty straightforward in terms of how to name a very simple basic alkane. So we're going to start with the simplest of these, which is just CH4, a carbon surrounded by 4 hydrogens. When there's one carbon present, so you get the prefix meth, M-E-T-H, and then the A-N-E ending here is telling you that this is an alkane. So the methane together tells you that it's a 1 carbon alkane. When you go up to 2 carbons, the prefix becomes eth, but you still keep the A-N-E ending. So the name ethane implies that this is a 2 carbon alkane. And you can do this all the way up. We're going to learn up through 10. I want you to know these prefixes. So when there are 3 carbons, prop is the prefix, so propane would be the structure here. 4 carbons, we get to bute. So butane is the structure here. 5 carbons, we get to pent. So pentane is this 5 carbon alkane. 6 carbons is hex with an A-N-E ending, hexane. This is the 6 carbon alkane. 7, we have hept, A-N-E ending, again to imply that it's an alkane. 8 carbons in a row gets the oct prefix with the A-N-E ending. Octane is an 8 carbon alkane. And then finally we have nonane and decane for the 9 and 10 carbon alkane chains. So you do need to know these prefixes from 1 to 10 and then understand that this A-N-E ending is telling you that this structure is an alkane.